Hey, what's happening, everybody? And happy Thursday to you. We're out here working on some of our Kermits. One of the definitely more popular colors is green pumpkin red flake. You know, great color all around. Anyhow, so now it's in the special this week. No, it's not Kermits. So starting Friday morning, so tomorrow morning, which that date for you guys that might be watching this a little later is the 29th. So we do Friday to Friday specials, is going to be our lizards. So 5.5 inch spawn time, so I'm trying to keep the specials around spawn related stuff. But our 5.5 inch lizards are the bomb. You really are hard pressed between that and the drop shot to beat that during spawn. Some areas are spawning right now. Other ones they're getting up into the creeks there. You know, as it starts warming up. I know here it's Mother Nature's trying to figure out what she wants to do. So we're gonna have our lizards on special for this week. So that special will run from the 29th to the 5th. So basically over Easter and then into the first week of April there. So you can get that up on our website. That's dac-baits.square.site. Obviously we've got orders on the books over here. The fake out is taken off. Like, did not expect. I've heard people using them for crappie. I've heard them being used for trout. I've heard them being used for hover rigs. You name it. Still working on the inventory here. Like I said, we're doing green pumpkin red flake. I want to give a huge shout out to our friends over at Catfish Kelly's. They are our OG retail customer. Big shout out to Kelly, and I think her husband's name is Chris. We're celebrating 2 years with them. They just opened another shop up here in King George County. Real nice. They're still getting it together. You know, great food, just great people in general. So they have now 2 locations, and you will be able to find our lures at both. So we were supposed to fish the Outcast tournament on last Saturday. I chose not to. When it's monsooning, I don't mind fishing in the rain, but if I gotta worry about more water going into my boat than staying out, I got a little bit of an issue with that. Obviously, it was a personal decision. Joey, the tournament directors for the club that I work with, Outcast, you know, great group of guys. I don't envy tournament directors. You know, they're never going to be able to appease the masses, but I will tell you that those 2 gentlemen went above and beyond trying to find some kind of middle ground. So they did have boats go out. It ended up being a nice day in the afternoon. And I think it was 15 or 16 that took it. So some bucket miles definitely came out of that tournament. So they're there. We might do some fishing this weekend here on the base. We got a little pond here, so might go out. Gotta see what the weather is. Gotta see what the wife and the kiddo have planned. But our next tournament will actually be the 6th. That's going to be Chickahominy River. So we will, as always, have a limited supply of stuff out there with us. But nonetheless, we will have stuff. Just because, obviously, we want to take care of people where we can. And we are a fully mobile, have the ability to be a fully mobile company. So, anyhow, I'm trying to keep these videos semi-short, fairly short, I should say. But again, special of the week this week is going to be lizards. You'll see those up on our website on the special here Friday at midnight. So that's the 29th. And all these times are in Eastern time. So if you are watching this and you are in Central time, subtract an hour from midnight. So let me see here. What other little things? You guys obviously can see, like, we're gonna combine this video with our how-to. So obviously we're making the Kermits tonight. Like I said, we hand pour all our stuff. So let me pull one straight off of here. So these obviously need trim, but looks very similar to some of the store-bought stuff that you'll find. I've heard people using these as chatterbait trailers. I've heard them just weightless Texas rig them and run them across the pads. You can do so many different things with these, and that's what I like about the lures that we make. Is obviously, like our 4.5 finesse, you're gonna drop shot that, but like our tricksters, you can do so many different things. You can neck them down, make them a Ned. You can make them a drop shot. You can put them on you can Texas rig them, put them on a shaky head. There's just so many different things you can do with them. So this is one of our definitely more versatile, and that top water bite's starting to hit. I've already seen guys in this area catching frogfish. Seen them up there on the Facebook page. But you obviously can see there's not a whole lot to making these hand pours. So we are going to get back to work here, and yeah, so check out our special of the week. Like I said, this is a part of our How Do We Make Your Lure series. We'll be continuing to do a couple of these here. All depends. I try to time either close to the special of the week or just something I'm doing right then and there. This week it's just been green pumpkin, red flake. So who knows what next week's going to be. But we did put our lizards in 24 packs. Those are up on our website. That's a 15% savings off of trying to buy three of those bags separately. So if you want bulk packs, now the only caveat to that is bulk packs are in single color only. So whatever color you order, that's what you're getting all 24 in. So there's no mixing and matching on that. You can't have 8 green pumpkin red flake, 8 black with blue flake, and 8 just straight green pumpkin, for example. So if you order a 24 pack, you're going to get it in whatever color you suggest or you request. So we're going to wrap this up. You guys stay safe out there. Crazy weather. It's spring. Just make sure you guys are safe. Wear your life jackets. Seeing a lot of stuff coming out of MLF with no wake zones and all that stuff. So please be smart. Obey the signage. Watch out for each other. And we will see you next week when we do our next How Do We Make Your Lure and our next DAC update. You guys have a great day.